On jest creepy w chuj. O! O kurwa, Max. Cześć wszystkim, z tej strony Minoux, a to jest kolejny odcinek z Life is Strange Double Exposure. I zaczynamy dzisiaj chyba chapter 3? Jestem do końca pewny, bo już trochę miałem lekką przerwę w grze, jeśli o to chodzi. Może to słodkie z kotkiem, ale bierzemy to typowo, wiadomo, nasz typowy strój. Bo kolorystycznie na przykład ta kurtka mi się najbardziej podoba, chociaż nie powiem, bo ubrałbym to najbardziej. No ale dobra, bierzemy to, bo trzeba kolorowo zacząć życie czy coś. E, Generalnie jeśli będziecie słyszeć jakieś klikanie, to kupiłem sobie nową klawiaturę i nie wiem jak ona się będzie sprawdzać na nagraniach, także musicie mi wybaczyć. Dobrze, chapter 3, spin. Jeśli nie widzieliście poprzedniego filmu, to zapraszam na przypomnienie. Koniec był dojebany generalnie, tak mi... To było pojepierdolone, co tam się wydarzyło na koniec. Okej.
Oh, how is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night.
Właśnie.
Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something.
No wiemy tyle, że każdy ma jakiegoś swego złego klona, który coś odpierdala.
No matter what that photo of me suggests,
Zobaczmy tego. To od Gwen.
hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught?
Okej, no.
Or is this another doppelganger?
No mi się wydaje, że to jest kolejny doppelganger, to be fair. Pojebane to akurat jest. Co my tu jeszcze mamy?
No matter what that photo of me suggests. Before Sophie died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Sophie. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Sophie canoodling. But what does that even mean? Restraining Order Lucas said Sophie once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Sophie, not out for revenge. None of this. Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Sophie. Not
No.
on purpose.
To jest akurat giga popierdolone z
That
tymi
isn't me.
klonami.
It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
Dobra, weźmy może kawusie.
Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now.
A, okej.
No matter how much I stare at you, he refused to make sense. Moses?
O kurde.
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
O kurwa.
Oh, fuck.
Can I come in?
O kurwa, o kurwa.
A photo.
O kurwa.
If he sees that,
I have some questions for you.
of course, I can answer your questions right here.
I knew you'd be a valuable resource.
O kurwa.
There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Aha.
Go ahead.
To jest stresujące.
Arcadia Bay. Where you went to high school, right?
No.
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike...
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a whole town wiped out by a freak storm.
No.
What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Jak ty możesz tak mówić?
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Dobrze, Max. Jebać frajera.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's
Jezus!
something
A,
to
nie
agree on.
mogę!
But I know why now.
No, czemu?
Somehow, all this death leads to you.
Detektywie, co ty do mnie gadasz?
It's not true.
On jest creepy w chuj! Przypomina mi trochę tego policjanta z Dekwary. That's fucking messed up, bro.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid Max. Stupid, stupid.
Kurwa, mamy
The hell
przypierdolone.
do I do now?
Mamy przejebane. Spierdalamy z tego
None of this
timeline'a.
makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
Czy możemy to zrobić?
Maybe.
Nie, nie
Maybe I
gadaj,
still
nie gadaj, nie gadaj, Max. A. Are we serious? Are you serial? Już nie te lata. To jest straszne. Kurde. O kurde. No, wskoczyliśmy. Kurwa mać.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. No. Feels good. Final.
Sophie.
Nie mów, że znowu sztorm.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Who is Maja?
Sophie, wait.
O nie,
Who
Maja
is
to jest
Maja?
jej przyjaciółka, która
What
umarła
was she
kiedyś.
talking about?
Stop stalling, Max.
Tell me how to stop this. What do I have to do?
O kurwa.
Pull the trigger.
O kurwa. No fucking way, co się dzieje? Co się dzieje? Max. Jezusie Maryja.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time.
Iu, Max,
on.
no.
If I can just... Fuck!
Ty się wykończysz, ty dziewczyno.
Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
Jezus Maria, co tu się kurwa dzieje? Dobra. Dobrze, w końcu możemy sobie popatrzeć na nasz telefon. Eee... Eee... Really, Max? There? I know it doesn't make sense. I'll do my best, please. Fine, thank you. Okej. Crosstalk, co tu się stało? Nie! Stój! No dobra, spotkamy się z Mosesem. Ja sobie jeszcze muszę tylko patrzeć na to, co się dzieje. Dobra, nic się takiego nie działo. 3 days and no word from Calendar or the cops. You have my number, Diamond, and I expect to hear my phone ring every... Boże. Dobra, wszystko co tu mieliśmy sprawdziliśmy. Zobaczmy jeszcze notes. Moses. Max has a gun. He thinks I killed Safi. Dobra, chcę tylko jeszcze zobaczyć, co my tu mamy. No dobra.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
Jeszcze chciałem sprawdzić. Nie mogę przejść pod Q. I to chyba dlatego, że musimy się spotkać z Mosesem.
At least you're normal.
No. O, no tak, bo to trzeba tymi przechodzić. Zobaczmy
Some of
jeszcze
that
tutaj,
was
co się dzieje.
definitely directed at me.
Ach. Zobaczmy. Chloe dodała nowego posta. My go-to flirt game is simple. One complete. Hands are hot. Hot hands. Hand holding to dancing, grinding. Running late with grades. Jezusie Maryja. Dobra, tu mamy stronę 14 jeszcze. Alderman wie o moich mocach. He saw the phone call and just smiled at me, the fuck? Chloe, later the strangest thing happened. Okay.
I have to do this. I have to go back up there. Might be a good place to wait for Moses. Better cross to the other side.
Yep. Ktoś coś napisał? Aha. No dobra.
I know Sophie would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
Robimy double exposure, a może nie róbmy? Możemy zrobić takie wiecie, że jest niby rozmazane coś ten... Spoko, zapisujemy.
If I didn't know what used to be here, I'd find this really beautiful.
By new dad.
Stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't
Biedna.
come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that?
O, biedna Maxine. Słońce, będzie dobrze.
He's probably not coming.
No nieju. Aha.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I
Spokojnie, no.
deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I haven't done it yet. I don't know why.
You were right. I shot Sophie. But I can't tell you why because I don't know the answer myself.
No reason you could give would be good enough.
Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sophie, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay.
Okay, okay. Ah! Okay, okay, okay.
He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
Jasmin do mnie pisze. Dobrze, dobrze, dobrze. Idę.
I shouldn't leave yet.
A, bo ja muszę tam, przy tamtym. Dobra, dobra, dobra.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side. Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't...
Chwila, kto to do mnie pisze? Yo, shiny dark, but chance... Aha. Dobra.
break him.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Dobra, Jezu.
Ready when you are.
Okay. Let's try this.
Psychic storm.
Jakiś Angel Psychic Storm, coś.
What did I do when you were away?
then you said, Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean,
Yeah, near as I can tell, Sophie's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Sophie's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
Sophie slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
Jeju.
I will. Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen,
No.
just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night. With a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too. Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses
Co to jest?
Murphy. friend of the deceased being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the
Kurwa,
camera
what the fuck?
Mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit.
Ale what?
How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear.
Kurde. Co teraz?
You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
O kurwa. Alderman widzi siebie samego. Co się kurwa dzieje? Co mamy zrobić? Musimy siebie ratować, pierdol się.
Have to help me.
O kurwa, Max. I co? Co teraz?
Did I kill him?
You had to. Would have been you otherwise. Max, if this spreads to campus, if our colleagues, our friends, our students get devoured like this,
Kurwa.
I could just stop using my powers.
it started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with it?
Jezus.
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Ja pierdolę. Czy my zabiliśmy tego policjanta? No przynajmniej jedna mniej osób, które wiedzą o mocach. Jezus Maria, no jakie to jest popierdolone. Co tu się dzieje w tej grze? To jest nienormalne.
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't.
Kurwa, no.
And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm alright.
Dobra, jest Gwen. Której jeszcze nie wypalili za narkotyki.
Okay, talk to Gwen, see what she knows about Maya, and while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Sophie's book deal.
Moses, ready to get my text when you're in... Nie mogę. To było popierdolone.
Cool. I'm a tired sun, sleepy moon, and exhausted.
Dobra, jest kolejna strona. Did my powers just... No, not my powers... No, czy my go naprawdę wyczyściliśmy z experience'u, jakby on już nie istnieje? No, Alderman. My acquaintance? My friend. Fajnie, że on nam ufa teraz, no nie? Bo to nam strasznie dużo da. Ja pierdolę. Dobra, chwila.
My younger self might have thought this would make an edgy photo.
Dobra, idziemy pogadać z Gwen.
Gwen's office. Let's see what I can find out from her.
Czy coś jeszcze jest?
It's alive!
Dobra, bo w świecie, gdzie żyje Safi, to... To... Gwen odeszła, tak, czyli tu nie ma Gwen w tym świecie.
Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over. Will Gwen be allowed to come back for these? So they took her computer, probably going through it right now. I hope somebody is coming in to water you guys. Preferably someone who doesn't have to break in through an alternate dimension.
Dobra, wracamy.
A black rose? Pretty morose. Happy holidays to my favorite prof. I don't think a happy holidays is in the car. One of Sophie's former students, I guess.
Dobra, czyli w tym to tylko spajowaliśmy na niej, ale nie pokłóciliśmy się jakoś bardzo chyba.
Is that Sophie's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Sophie. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Sophie's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
So I've been told.
No,
Well then.
no.
No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
That book meant the world to Sophie. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
Then why
This keeps getting
cancel it?
weirder and weirder. Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book, which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people, Safi included.
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you? How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Okay.
Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy.
Okay.
Then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful. One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it, why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves.
Kurde. Jesus.
I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Boże, Gwen, no.
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript. How do I get my hands on a copy?
Oh, snapshot.
Old school. Nice.
Pewnie spostujemy sobie fota. Nie wiem, czy nie trzeba będzie jakoś wypłoszyć stąd.
I'm worried about Kim.
Bo w tym świecie raczej to tego nie będzie, prawda? Jednak jest.
Gotcha. Reading
Dobra.
Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
We killed her with our own hands. I mean our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean my lack of voice. My book was like a child. Or a tumor or a rising breast within. Okej.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive.
I'm drunk.
Would you mind closing it behind you, Max?
No.
I've got it. Let's send Kim a gift so she knows we're thinking about her.
Mm. Dobra, ale myślę, że rzeczywiście sobie tu zrobimy przerwę, także moi drodzy, ja wam dziękuję za oglądanie, jak zawsze. Komentujcie, subskrybujcie, łapki w górę i do zobaczenia w kolejnym filmie z Lisa, także cześć!
Show you